Hello, and welcome back to another episode of our Daily Games series. This one's going to be going up rather late. I considered not uploading this at all, but here we are. Starting, as always, with Worldle. I think this is in Africa. Just based on this weird, corner cutout here, there's not anything anywhere else in the world that immediately comes to mind. I don't think this is an island. There's nothing in North America or South America that I think would fit this. Nothing in Europe. Other than... no, I was going to say maybe Lithuania, and this would be like Kaliningrad Oblast, the part of Russia that's like an exclave in the middle of Europe. But I think that would be more over here. So I'm thinking... the first thing that came to my mind was Niger. But I think isn't Nigeria just below Niger and Cameroon? I don't think those would make this kind of border. It could be Burkina Faso. But I also don't know that Burkina Faso would have this. I think it's more of just like a regular oval shape. Burkina Faso is to the north of Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, I think. Or maybe just Ghana, Benin, and Togo. So maybe this would be Ghana right here. This could be Cote d'Ivoire. Then you have Benin and Togo. I think that's what I'm going to go with. This isn't Mali. This isn't Mauritania. This isn't Chad. Maybe it's like South Sudan, but I don't think so. Nothing else in Africa feels like it even kind of fits, other than maybe like Guinea-Bissau or Guinea. But I feel like we come to this... we're in this region all the time. I should know it better than I do. I think this is Burkina Faso. Oh, that feels so good. It's been a while since we've gotten Worldle in one on camera, especially one that's not super obvious. And I would not claim that Burkina Faso is very obvious. So I feel extremely good about that. Hopefully we can carry that momentum through the rest of the video. I'm fine. Well, we had Burkina Faso either last episode or the episode before that, so... I'm not going to start with Burkina Faso here on Globle. Let's start with Libya. Not super close. We could be in, like, Southern Africa. Or we could be, like, Northern Europe, Central Asia somewhere. The Americas are too far away. I don't think we're in the northern half of Africa. What was our trick? London to Marseille is 1,000 kilometers. I feel like that would put us, like, south of Zambia, at the very least. Let's start with Pakistan and go from there. Wrong direction. Okay. Let's go to Zimbabwe. Okay. My estimation was right. You know, south of Zambia. It could be Zambia, to be fair. Because this country borders Zimbabwe, which means it's either Mozambique, Zambia, Botswana, South Africa, maybe the Democratic Republic of the Congo a little bit. I feel like that probably makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. It might just all be Zambia to the north. The globe broke, by the way. It loves to do that. I'm just going to guess, like, that'd be like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. What was it? It was like right at 4,000. It was like 4,100. I think we might need to go south. I'm going to go South Africa. Son of a bitch. Okay, but South Africa also borders this country. It looks like. Which means it's either Botswana or Mozambique. So let's go Botswana. Oh my god. Now I'm confused. Because these are all the same shade, which makes me think they all border this country, but I don't think that's possible. Because South Africa, the only countries bordering South Africa we haven't named are Mozambique, Eswatini, Lesotho, and Angola. Eswatini does not border Botswana, neither does Mozambique. Lesotho does not border Zimbabwe, so we know it can't be Lesotho. The globe freaking broke, but I'm not going to reload until I'm ready to guess. We know it can't be Lesotho. This says Zimbabwe is still the closest, but they're all the same shade, and I'm pretty sure this shade means it borders So I guess Mozambique would be my guess. But then what's going on with Botswana here? Something is fishy. Unless it's Zambia, but then that wouldn't border South Africa. And South Africa is theoretically closer than Botswana, so I'm going to go with Mozambique. That's further... What is happening? Okay, hold on. We're reloading. Yeah, so Mozambique does not border this country. How on earth... Am I losing my mind? How can Zimbabwe, Botswana, and South Africa all border this country? It's not Namibia, because that doesn't border Zimbabwe. And it can't be Zambia, because that doesn't border South Africa. What the fuck? It's not Eswatini, because that would border Mozambique, and it doesn't border Botswana or Zimbabwe. I'm so confused. This is not a country, by the way. I don't know what this is. If you're thinking, oh, well, idiot, it's clearly like where these three countries meet. A, Zimbabwe is not part of this. That's further north, and also that's not a country. I don't know. That's just a problem with this website. I guess I'm gonna go Zambia. Why are they all the same shade of red? Is my first question. Why is South Africa closer than Botswana? I don't think they are closer. I think they're all 0 kilometers. So it's kind of just like, I don't know what order it's going in. Because I guessed Botswana after South Africa. But yeah, maybe there's just the order I guessed them in. Because didn't I go Zimbabwe, South Africa, Botswana? So this is pissing me off. Maybe there's a weird part of... Well, no, this all says Botswana. I was going to say maybe there's a weird part of Zimbabwe that stretches over to Namibia. That's the only thing I can think of. It's either into Zambia or Namibia, but I dispute either one of these. Oh my god. So it's not that a weird part of Zimbabwe stretches over. It's a weird part of Namibia stretches over. I completely forgot about that. That's still... Come on, bro. Are you sure those touch? Are we sure those touch? Not that this is like the most accurate... I guess they do. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. That's really upsetting. Because I thought we got there so fast. We were on Zimbabwe in our third guess, and it bordered the country, and then still took us 4 more guesses. You hate to see it. Let's go with Botswana. They have a cool flag. Not even close. Looks like we are in the Americas, I would guess. I suppose this could be like Bermuda. I don't know what's going on here, but there could be a Union Jack up top. It is Bermuda. Okay. That was quite lucky. I knew that Bermuda had a red background. That was kind of the only reason I went with that. And I was like, red background tends to mean British, because they a lot of their territories and dominions over the course of the last few hundred years have used red backgrounds with the Union Jack. And then it was just an educated guess. So it's very lucky, but I don't want to say it's all luck. I feel like I had something to do with that. This... I swear to God I've seen this. Is this not Succession? Is this like... Call Me By Your Name? But I think Call Me By Your Name was already the answer for Framed a couple of months ago, before I started doing this on YouTube. Who are you? Enhance. Alright, that didn't really enhance the way I wanted it to. You look like Ron Weasley. Now I don't remember what Zoom I was at. Maybe I was at, like, this? That sounds about right. Redhead. So we've got Eddie Redmayne, Rupert Gant, Domhnall Gleeson. What? I suppose... Excuse me. Good lord. I suppose this could be like The Theory of Everything? Like this could be the Stephen Hawking movie, but that doesn't look like Eddie Redmayne. But that's the best I have right now. I'm starting to think I haven't seen this movie. This is upsetting me greatly. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna I always associate the Theory of Everything in my mind with the Imitation Game. We know it's not the Imitation Game, A, because this just isn't the Imitation Game, and B, we've already had the Imitation Game fairly recently. I still don't know what this is. This is driving me insane. I can't even tell who, like... That could be so many different people. I thought it was Margot Robbie, and then I thought it was Emma Stone, and then I thought it was Renee Zellweger, and now I'm just like... I know you, but I can't think of who you are off the top of my head. This is like European Little Miss Sunshine or something. Like, what is happening? What is this? Clearly Little Big Man. I don't even know what that is. Is that Rachel McAdams? What is happening? Is this the Time Traveler's Wife? Isn't that... That's a new show on HBO, but it is also a movie. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put it anyway. That's Bill Nye. What the fuck is this? Is he flipping us off, you little bastard? You mining Bitcoin, you little shit? I don't know what this is. Love Affair or the Case of the Missing Switchboard Operator. This is obviously what this is. About Time. I've heard of it, never seen it. But I do think that's a time travel movie, so it's kind of weird that I went with the Time Traveler's Wife. No poster doll or movie doll today. I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. 2021 drama history thriller. The Something of Something. Oh god. What are the highest rated ones? Action Adventure Sci-Fi 2014. 7.9. It's not Interstellar. It's not Guardians of the Galaxy. Any eights? 2008 comedy crime drama Mr. Robot. Oh my god. Okay, so where do... Oh, 1995 biography drama history. Is that Goodfellas? That's not really a history movie, is it? Also, I thought that was 94. No, that's not 94, because Pulp Fiction was 94. Goodfellas. It fits... But who would be in Goodfellas that only started in 1990? War romance movie. AI artificial intelligence. That's what this is for sure. But the only person I know that's in AI is Haley Joel Osment. And this is not Haley Joel Osment because, A, there's too many movies. No offense to my guy. And also, there's no Sixth Sense. Dot. Would this be like 28 Days Later? No, wait. Later. I don't know if there's a ... in the title of 28 Days Later, but I think it did come out in 2002. If this is 28 Days Later, that's crazy because I watched this for the first time yesterday. Drama, horror, sci-fi. I would say that roughly is the same time period. So who's in 28 Days Later? We've got Cillian Murphy, Brendan Gleeson, Naomi Harris are like the big three. This is not Cillian Murphy. I bet this is Brendan Gleeson because I bet these are Harry Potter movies. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Oh my god. That is so crazy. I literally watched this movie yesterday. I never would have... Maybe I eventually would have figured out the Harry Potter angles because I could see that there were a lot of family movies that had long titles that were looking related. But that's insane. I did not know he was an AI. And that can't be Goodfellas. I don't know. But that's so awesome. 28 Days Later fucking ruled, by the way. You should definitely watch it. Now I wish I had recorded this last night, because then I would have been like, oh my god, I watched this like 5 hours ago. That's hilarious. It's Braveheart. Okay, I was about to say Goodfellas is not a history movie. Don't know what any of this other shit in the 90s is. I did not know he was in AI. I haven't seen it. I didn't know he was in Cold Mountain. I haven't seen it. I didn't know he was in Troy. I have seen it, but it's been like 15 years. Didn't know he was in that. Haven't seen it. Obviously. Got this. I was recently recommended In Bruges a couple of days ago by a friend, so maybe I'll get to that soon. Did not know he was in Edge of Tomorrow. Haven't seen it. Did not know he was in Paddington 2. Haven't seen it. I did know he was in The Tragedy of Macbeth. That pisses me off that I didn't get it. But to be fair, I associate that with 2022 because it released in 2022. I don't care if your festival release was in 2021. The wide release of your movie was in 2022. Eat my ass. Battle of the Buster Scruggs is great. I don't remember Brendan Gleeson in it, but it has been 5 years, 4 years, whatever, since I've seen this movie. Brendan Gleeson is an amazing actor. I clearly need to see more of his work. But that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this content. I'm kind of in a rut with this daily game series right now, mostly just because of the fact that I have to record every single day. Like, if I could record these in batches, like a week at a time, and then take a week off, I think I would be much happier to continue putting them out. Maybe I could, like, change the time on my computer. I don't know if this is coded the same way, these games are coded the same way Wordle is. Wordle is set, like, months, years in advance, theoretically. It's all part of the program of the way the game works. So you can change the time and skip ahead. I don't know if that's the case with any of these games, or if they're updated daily, like manually. If that is the case, that's we're kind of SOL. But if I could change my computer time like once a week and record a week's worth of episodes over the course of like 3 hours, I would much prefer that. And I think it would make my recording much more consistent. So I'll look into that. And if you know anything about that, please let me know. I think I already said like, subscribe, share, but if I didn't, go ahead and do that. And I will see you guys again next time.